Imagine this, you're running a website that's pulling in over 1,000 an hour, but one night, disaster strikes, your site goes down. You panic, call tech support, and the story that unfolds is so bizarre it'll make you laugh out loud. I'm Mike, and after my stroke recovery, I needed work desperately. So, there I was, taking up an overnight shift as a web host tech support guy. Most nights were quiet, but this one. A frantic voice on the other end, barely coherent, demanding to know why his website wasn't working. I asked for confirmation of his username and password, trying my best to stay calm despite his hysteria. Once we got through that, he insisted his website was down. I typed in the URL right there on my screen, nothing wrong with it at all. Then, just to be sure, I logged into my home computer via a secure connection and checked again. Still, no issues. But this guy? He was convinced something was terribly amiss, and he couldn't afford for his website to stay down another second. We started the basic PC troubleshooting process, but it quickly became clear that there was more going on here than just a server issue. "Are you using a Mac or PC?" I asked, trying to get some clarity. "PC," came the answer. "Can you click on the start menu and type in CMD?" Silence for a moment, then, "I cannot. The screen is black." My heart sank as I prepared myself for what was next. "Is there a light on the front of your monitor or your tower?" No response. Finally, after another long pause, he said no. Deep breaths were needed at this point. "Is the cable plugged into the back of the device? Can you trace that cable to make sure it's plugged into the wall? If you have a power strip, can you see if it's in the on position?" I tried to keep my voice calm and reassuring, but inside I was cringing. More rustling on his end. "I think it is." The line went silent for a moment, and then, "Wait, can you turn on a light?" Another silence. "No power," came the reply. I sighed internally, but kept my cool. "I assure you, sir, your website is up and running just fine. You'll be able to check it again when you have power back." So there we are. A man making 1,000 an hour from his website couldn't tell the difference between being out of power and his site being down. It's funny in retrospect, but at that moment I was more concerned with helping him solve his real problem. If this story tickled your fancy, or if you're just looking for a good laugh after a long day, hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe for more tech support tales and quirky stories. Until next time, stay powered up.